Hello everyone, and welcome back to week 2 of the Lullaby Garden Quilt Along. So now that we have all of our supplies and all of our fabric from week 1, this week we are really going to get started doing some stitching. So that is exciting. Our job for this week is to make 3 to 4 of our English paper pieced hexie flowers. And so this video itself is going to be pretty short because I do already have 2 pretty in-depth YouTube tutorials on English paper piecing and how to make hexie flowers. And those, I'll put a link to those below, but those are also linked in your pattern. There is a QR code, or if you have the PDF version, there's a link you can click. And again, I'll link them below, but that will include all of the information that you need on supplies and basting and stitching them together. So if you've never done EPP before, I suggest you take a look at those. If you need a refresher, they're great for that too. I'm not going to be going through how to do EPP in this video because those are brand new tutorials. I just made them when I designed this pattern. So I'll include the link to those below, but I did want to have this video as just like a touch point because this week and next week are kind of the same. So weeks 2 and weeks 3 of the Quilt Along, we are making 3 to 4 of these, I went ahead and got started, English paper pieced hexie flowers. And so if you are making the baby version, the baby size, 3 of these would be the perfect amount because there are going to be 5 weeks throughout the Quilt Along where we're doing EPP. So if you make 5 of them or 3 of them times 5, you'll have all 15 that you need. If you are making the throw size, you'll probably want to do 4 each week. And again, if you fall behind, no big deal, but this is just to kind of pace you through 3 to 4 each week over the next 2 weeks, and you'll have a really good starting off place. So like I said, I went ahead and got myself started. So I made one of these like orangish colors, peachy colors. I'm making a baby size. I made a pink with a darker pink center, and I made a blue, a light blue one with a dark pink center. So I decided I'm doing a kind of scrappy quilt. All of my flowers are going to be either different fabrics or different colors, but I'm leaving this center hexagon the same on all of mine because I do like a little bit of cohesion. I love the way scrappy looks, but I'm never able to completely make it my own. So this is where I am at for week 1. The only thing that I'm not covering in the tutorials that I am linking that you will need for this, this pattern is the applique portion. So once you have these hexie flowers completely made with EPP, the next step is going to be to actually applique them onto a background fabric. So if you look at this quilt here, these flowers were made with EPP, and then I appliqued them onto a piece of like off-white background, and that completed the block that I then used to sew with my leaf blocks. So that information is not included in those tutorials, and I'm going to probably in weeks 5 or 6 have a more in-depth tutorial for you on how to do the applique. So for this week, make your 3 to 4 hexie flowers and then just set them aside, and further along in the Quilt Along we will work on appliquing them. You'll see that what I did is I left the template papers in my petals. I feel like that keeps these corners and these edges crisp until you're ready to do applique. You certainly can take them out if you want to use them for, if you don't have a lot of them and you want to use them for other flowers. If you do that, make sure you give them a good press. That keeps these edges nice and like nice and crisp. So that's all I have for you this week, for this week and next week. Weeks 2 and 3, you're going to be just working on these hexie flowers, stitching away. In week 4, I will be back with another tutorial, another video tutorial, and we will be working on getting these leaf blocks assembled. So enjoy your stitching, relax, have fun, and look for your email next week as well. But then I won't be back with a video again until week 4 when we work on these leaf blocks. Enjoy.